Throwing on first down is Breeze. The right side, that's complete to Clark. Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And they'll run it here. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Wide open, that's Clark. They lost him. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now Breeze. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Marcel Darius able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Breeze to throw on second down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. 23 yards on the play.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Breeze now to throw. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
The Cowboys on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. And this is caught, pulled in by Clark. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. He chucks him aside.
Dumped him.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, Johnson shedding the tackle. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Give him 9 on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So an important try here from Matt Bryant. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
And here now come the Falcons. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. He's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. This one is going to sting for a while. I mean, how do you let that happen defensively?
One stop.
One stop. I know that it's easy to say that from the booth, but
it is.
How do you let that happen, partner?
That's one of